The only day rave on radio. The adrenaline drive show with the party never stops. On air and online.
First of all,
good morning.
You're so pretty.
How are you?
Every morning you look this pretty.
No, this morning I do though.
I love the honesty. So, what's your morning routine, Truvi?
Morning routine. Wake up. Have to have some tea with honey. No excuses. And that's basically it, bro. I don't really do much.
Yeah, you don't meditate. You don't have like a spliff, for example. You don't have like a specific,
Wake up,
yeah. Nah.
I probably read a Bible verse sometimes in the morning. Just get inspired, and music is key.
At what point do you?
In the morning.
At what point do you check your phone?
Immediately.
As
soon as my eye opens.
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning. Thank you very much, for letting us have you on the show. Where are you? Are you in New York? Are you in Kingston? Where are you there?
Right now I'm in New York. I wish I was in Kingston, but I'm here in America.
For real. But it's about to get a little bit warmer. Summer is around the corner, so you're gonna be good. It's not that cold. Yeah.
No, it's very nice outside these days, and I live in a Caribbean area.
Yeah.
So it's people chopping coconuts on the roadside and pan chicken. So it's nice.
For real. So how often do you go to Jamaica?
I just recently moved to New York. Probably like 10 months ago now. So before then I was living in Jamaica. I think I'm gonna go back in August.
Yeah.
And I went back for Christmas.
For real. Thank you very much. So Vybez Nation, we pride ourselves in introducing, new artists. And Kingston, my brother Kingston, man, sent me your record, some couple of weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago. But I was on the road, so I didn't listen to it. So when I came back to the country, I listened. I was like, yo, she sounds so good, so pure. I love her voice. I love, the writing. And just give us a genesis of how did it start? Did you start singing in churches? How did you? What did you do to meet even Kingston for him to produce for you such an awesome record like that?
Well, I've been singing since I was like 2 years old, since I could talk. Always singing. My family was always annoyed by how much I sang. But, I never stopped singing in the choir at school, and you just build it up. When I started songwriting and playing guitar, and that's where the passion was ignited. And then I met Kingston through Instagram. Actually, he sent me a message, and then he sent me the beat, this beat for midnight, and I was like, this is crazy. It's like, it was like nothing I'd ever heard. And so I wanted to do something special and bring the Caribbean, tone and lyrical vibe to it. And so Midnight became what it is now. Yeah. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah. We are happy. So how can you describe your sound? Do you have any more records before Midnight? Did you record something before Midnight? So how do you describe Truvi's sound?
I would say I'm a big part of like the genreless era. Like I just want to take inspirations from all the different genres that I was raised on. So my music tends to be R&B, Neosoul, a little dancehall, a little Afrobeats, little reggae. But I have a jazz tune too, so I mix it up. I really just want to make what sounds good,
Yeah. So definitely you've mentioned a couple of genres of music. So which one is your favorite? And just be honest with me. So don't say say hey no, me's a singer, me's a songwriter, so say me love, me take a little bit of this and that. No. Tell me your favorite.
I'm gonna tell you. But it changes. Okay, my favorite right now, I'll give you that. My favorite right now is Neosoul. Like that Erykah Badu vibe. You have Daniel Caesar coming up in it now. Them type of thing. Like that's just like food for the soul,
Yeah.
That's what I like to listen to and emulate.
Yeah, for real, for real. So before we jump into the single Midnight, which we played, and we're gonna play a little bit earlier later on the show during the interview. Just tell us, a brief history, about your family, how you grew up, where did you grow up, say I'm being introduced to you, and also my audience is being introduced to you. So I'm still new to you. Me don't know. I just did my research, got the press kit and them thing there, but it's only right, when it comes from your side.
From me, it's me right here.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, yeah. So I grew up in Kingston, Jamaica. I have 4 brothers. I love them dearly. We had so much fun when we were younger, just like getting lost in countryside and bush, climbing waterfalls and things. Like, really and truly, Jamaica was a great place to be raised as a child, especially surrounded by so much young people my age. We just ramp and have fun. I went to Immaculate Conception High School, the baddest high school in Jamaica. All right. Big up them. I'm very close with my family. They're the biggest part of my life, and they've been so supportive of me in doing this music thing. Them let me move to New York with no plans, and them just said, go follow your dreams.
Yeah.
So here I am doing that. What else can I say? Big up my grandparents. They've been a big part of my life as well, and in my upbringing, that's like the Caribbean way, you have your grandparents who are your second parents and then really look out for you. I love you. And sing. Yeah,
which part of New York are you there?
I'm in Brooklyn, baby.
Brooklyn in the
house.
Brooklyn, baby. Yeah. For real. So let's jump on this new single that you have, Midnight. What space were you in, when writing this song, writing this record? What were your expectations, after Kailson presented it to you and it was mixed and mastered? Yeah. So speak to us about the whole process, please.
Yeah. So when I heard the beats, I just wanted to. It has like a Afrobeats kind of vibe with some kind of Latin stuff in it too, and I wanted to put some like Neosoul type vocals over it, R&B vocals. So I knew that was the melody I wanted to go for, because I like that mix and match vibe, I like that. And lyrically, boy, ever I write about, man, it's just
Jaja.
It's always about some silly man. Anyways, so this song was about a situationship I was in.
So it's true story. As you continue to explain.
It's a true story. All my songs
me love it. Yeah.
And the man just always wanted to text me, never want to link up. It's like me, I beg him to see him, like him just want to text, how are you today, baby? Blah blah blah. What you doing right now? No, come see me. So tired of the talk and texting. That's where that came from. Yeah.
So sorry, continue.
I don't know, like most of my songs are about some relationship I've been in, and I just try to be very honest about it. Yeah. Because I feel like the girls can relate, Yeah.
I was about to ask you, have you found like, some of your friends or people who have listened to the record, they're like, you know what, Truvi? Me too, I've faced the same, I can.
It happens all the time, okay? Come like every man is the same.
Come on, but we have good men in Kenya. Come on, you can't just think every yeah. You should come, fish this other side,
I need to come to Kenya then. I need to try it out there.
Speaking of have you been, outside, apart from Jamaica and the States, have you traveled or outside, check out the world, how was the experience,
Yes. I've been very blessed in that way, because my family, they're big into traveling. So from I was younger, I've been able to travel to like Thailand, South Africa. I did a study abroad program in the Netherlands, which was really cool. I was I just I swear I'm just so blessed. Like I went to Amsterdam, no expectations, and I buck up on this man who has his own studio, Vincent, and he puts me on and we just make songs, you know, while I'm supposed to be studying just to write songs.
They just a voice.
Yeah, just a voice in the studio. Yeah, and I got to go in that study abroad. I got to go to Greece, which was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. England, Switzerland. I made some songs with a Swiss producer. Some of them are coming out soon, so that was really cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is the first single that, you know, Kingston sent to me. Do you have like a body of work? Do you have an EP? Do you have an album? Or are you just going to be putting out singles for this year? Speak to us about it. This is Adrenaline. So, if you give us the exclusive, all right?
The exclusive. Okay, everybody look out, because I have an EP coming out in August. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
Midnight is one of the singles from the EP. I have another one coming out in June this month.
We're in June.
So look out for that. It's really just so rewarding to have like a piece of work that really represents me. I just want to show what I can do, you know. It's all about the love. It's not about the numbers or whatever. Just like I want people to feel it, you know, feel my music and relate to it.
So how many tracks do you have on the EP? You know, I'm going to dig a little bit deep. Which producers have you worked with?
Man. It's 4 songs on the EP.
Yeah.
4.
Produced by who? Just same producer or different producers?
It's different producers.
Okay.
I have a couple more songs with Kingston that you will be made aware of in the future.
Nice.
But yeah, since I've been working with producers from Jamaica, Kingston up in California, all over, like, so it really is like a compilation of the different vibes that I can do, you know, with my music.
For real. From our conversation, you know, I can realize and I can feel and I can sense that, you know, you're hungry, you know, you're ready. You know, what drives you? What is the, you know, the drive behind the Truvi, and you just, you know, composing records, writing records, and just want to put out music, you know? Because I can see that.
Yeah. Music is just, I know it's corny to say music is my passion. Everybody says that, but I mean it. Like, it's just I feel like I always tell myself God never gave me ambition in anything but music for a reason. Like, I have to make it, you know? It's just that feeling that you get when you complete a song, when you create any piece of art. It's like ethereal. I don't know how to describe it, but I chase that feeling. Yeah. And I will keep doing so, you know?
For real. So apart from the Neosoul acts that you have mentioned earlier on in our conversation, who else, you know, inspires you? Who else do you listen to? If you know, check out your iTunes, you know, who is the Truvi listening to apart from herself? Speak to us, please.
I am listening to, on the dancehall side, big up Skilly Bang. I'm sorry, I love that. I love
my brethren, Skilla my brethren, you know.
Yeah. I'm listening to Lila Ike, Savannah. Those are some reggae artists in Jamaica who I really admire.
Yeah, man.
I also love some old school dancehall. You know, you have your Barris Hammond and what's his name again? Alton Ellis.
Ooh.
Love some Alton Ellis.
Yeah. Reggae royalty, yeah.
Who else can I think of?
Any Afrobeats artists? You know, anybody a pre of Ayaso? Besides?
Yeah, man. I like Rema, of course. I love Wizkid. Wizkid's the OG. Burna Boy.
Of course. King Bana.
Who's that? Oxalade. He's been making some good stuff. And I saw Loj live the other day, which was really cool.
Loj bad, you know, vocals him good.
Yeah, and I have to say, Thames and Araya Star, like, I've been beating their music hard. I love what they're doing. I love it.
Yeah. For real. So, new single out, Midnight. What do you feel you have not talked about that, we'd want, the Kenyan massive them, to know about Truvi, and you can give us your social media. Then I'm going to let you introduce the record, as you let you continue with the rest of your day, so.
Okay. I'm having so much fun.
Okay, what have you not talked about? Okay, interview me now. Ask me a question.
Music video. Midnight has a music video on YouTube.
Yeah.
It plays with the idea of the talk and texting. We get like one play the parts. It's a fun music video. I just held a party at my grandmother's place, and we just had a great time filming it. So check it out on YouTube. And my socials are on Instagram. You can find me at truvi.music, TRUVI people, and on YouTube, Truvi.
Yeah. So I think.
Oh yes, and I just released.
Sorry. Continue.
Sorry about that.
Sorry. Continue.
Me and Kingston just released a Jersey Club remix to Midnight, which is super fun. You can dance to it. I don't know if they listen Jersey Club in Kenya, but open your mind, man.
Love it, yeah. So I was saying before you introduce the new record, we're gonna have you back. So don't worry about the conversation because you're putting on an EP. So once we have a solid body of work, now I can have more questions to interrogate you even more and dig in deep. But this was just like an introduction both to me and to my audience, and we're super glad and happy that you have taken time. Big shout out to your management, the Empress. Big shout out to.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, big shout out to Kingston hooking me up. I'm a sucker for voices, for good voices, So when I heard your voice, I was like, yeah, she sound buddy, she can come over for an interview on my show. So definitely when the EP drops, do you have a name for the EP yet? Do you have a name yet?
I do, but it's a secret.
Come on,
it's a secret for now.
You can whisper it. Of course, offline you're gonna tell me the name. I'm not gonna mention it, of course, but offline I'm gonna get the details. But thank you very much for passing through. Offline, yes. So when the EP is done and ready, definitely we're gonna be inviting you again on Happy Hour Fridays on the show to discuss more about the EP and just talk to us and all the good stuff. But right now I want to put my mic down and let you introduce the new record that we are pushing and blazing right now from Truvi. Take it away kindly.
Here we go, Midnight. Everybody listen up. Afro-Caribbean vibes. Tired of the talk and texting. You don't know.
All right, thank you very much, Miss Truvi. Have a wonderful day. See you later, yeah?
Thank you. You too.
All right, bless her. Hey. Yeah, man, that's Midnight from Truvi. I mean, memjua tu leo vizuri, man. So when she has a full EP out and a full project, we're gonna have a proper discussion. All right, Midnight, Truvi, let's go.
The Adrenaline Drive Show with a part that never stops. On air and online. Every weekday from 3 to 7 p.m. VybezRadio. Nobody can stop.